Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you're enjoying your Monday night. If I am posting stories too late, please let me know what times you prefer, and I will try to make that happen. If you are hearing a noise, it is my ceiling fan. It's like rocking back and forth, actually. I feel like I should be worried about that. I might have to get that ceiling fan checked out. It's been rocking back and forth for a couple of days, and I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be doing that. But thank you for joining me for Storytime with Moonie, where I read short stories every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for littles in every community. You can follow me on Instagram at Moonie the Space Kitty, Moonie the Space Kitty SFW, or Storytime with Moonie. The only difference between the profiles are the tags that I use. Through the profiles, you'll have access to the items I sell in my little shop. Now grab your stuffy and get real comfy. Tonight's story is The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Now, I haven't heard this story in such a long time, and so hopefully I don't stammer over it too much, so I apologize ahead of time. Once upon a time, there were 3 goats, a little white one, a medium-sized brown one, and a big gray one. They were the Billy Goats Gruff, and they were brothers. The little Billy Goat Gruff had little horns. The medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff had medium-sized horns. And the big Billy Goat Gruff had big, curly horns. The 3 brothers lived in a small meadow beside a river. All day long they ate the green grass. On the other side of the river, over a rickety wooden bridge, was a huge field. The Billy Goats Gruff thought the grass looked longer and greener and juicier. Day after day, the 3 Billy Goats Gruff looked longingly at the juicy grass on the other side of the river. They would have happily crossed the bridge to go there, but for one thing, one horrible thing. A mean and smelly old troll with very pointy teeth lived under the bridge, and he guarded it day and night. The grass in the meadow where the Billy Goats Gruff lived got shorter and shorter and drier and browner, and the brothers were getting hungrier and hungrier for fresh green grass. One day, the little Billy Goat Gruff decided he had enough. "I'm so hungry," he cried to his brothers. "I can't eat one more blade of this dry brown grass." "We agree," groaned his 2 brothers. "Look at that juicy grass over there. Oh, if only we could get past the mean old troll." "I'm going to try," said the little Billy Goat Gruff bravely. And off he set, trip, trap, across the bridge. Suddenly, a croaky voice roared out, "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? I'll eat you if you pass. You'd taste yummy in a sandwich." "Oh, please don't eat me," cried the little goat. He was very frightened, but he had a plan. "I'm only a little goat. My brother will be crossing in a minute, and he's much bigger and tastier than me." The greedy troll thought about it and burped loudly. "All right," he said, "you may cross." The little Billy Goat Gruff ran as fast as his little legs would take him until he reached the other side. The medium-sized goat saw his little brother munching on juicy grass on the other side of the river. He really wanted to eat that grass too. He turned to the big Billy Goat Gruff. "If he can cross the bridge, then so can I," he said. And off he set, trip, trap, across the bridge. Suddenly, the mean troll climbed out from his hiding place. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? I'll eat you if you pass. You taste nice with rice." He licked his lips when he noticed how much bigger this goat was. The medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff stopped. His hooves clacked together in fear. "Oh, please don't eat me," he cried. "I'm really not that big. My brother will be crossing in a minute, and he's so much bigger and tastier than me." The troll rolled his eyes, licked dribble from his chin, and grunted that the medium-sized goat could cross the bridge. The medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff galloped quickly across the bridge to join his little brother before the mean troll changed his mind. The big Billy Goat Gruff had been watching his brothers. "I'm big and strong, and I'm really hungry," he said to himself. So off he set, trip, trap, across the bridge to join his brothers and eat the juicy green grass on the other side. As before, the mean, smelly troll came up onto the bridge. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? I'll eat you if you pass. You taste scrumptious in a stew. This goat was big. The troll's mouth started watering and his tummy started rumbling. The big billy goat Gruff stamped his hooves. No, you can't eat me, he shouted. I'm big, and I have big horns, and I will toss you into the river if you don't let me pass. Before the troll could answer, the big billy goat Gruff put his head down and charged at him. He tossed the mean creature high up into the air. Down, down, down fell the troll, with a huge splash. He dropped into the river and floated away, and that was the end of the mean troll. Ma, well done, big brother, he laughed the little billy goat Gruff, and the medium-sized billy goat Gruff. Come and eat this grass. It is truly juicy and delicious. And the three billy goats Gruff were never hungry again. The end. Thank you for letting me read to you tonight. I hope you feel safe, and I hope you feel loved. Good night, little ones.